We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
What makes a name? You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. Sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
it can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
I've always had a passion for writing and sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lure, and I chose EVCC.
Listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto. But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm Black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fitriya Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
You're never too young to make a difference. We can do anything we set our minds to. My name is Jaquil Jackson. I am the founder and leader of Project I Am. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, surrounded by givers. My aunt made sure to expose us to the side of reality where not everything is perfect. That's why I started Project I Am, with the goal to build awareness and fight homelessness.
It's freezing right now. Can you imagine having to sleep out here? Just never forget that homeless people are people too.
I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's helped me maintain focus, determination, and increase my amount of fearlessness. Every skill I choose to learn is aimed to strengthen my game and my mindset. I bring that to my organization. My message for those listening, don't wait to be great. Reaching our goals is what's going to make the struggle worth it.
Ashley has been with the Trojan basketball program for 3 years, battling back after a redshirt year and knee surgery to become one of the most improved players on the squad. She's planning to come back to EVCC next year to finish her degree in fire science and pursue her dream of becoming a firefighter. Wow. Ashley's favorite memories here at the college are making the playoffs, taking trips down to Oregon, and making new friends these past 3 seasons. Congratulations, Ashley Kluwen. Next up, we honor Ashlyn Hunt. Here with Ashlyn today are her mom, Mandolyn Taylor, and her dad, Tab Hunt. Ashlyn is planning on completing her 2-year degree here at Everett CC, then transferring to Utah Tech University to pursue a degree in diagnostic medical sonography to become an ultrasound technician. Ashlyn's favorite memories here at the college are all of the friendships and memories she has made with her teammates over the last 2 years, and not to mention her outstanding play on the court. Congratulations, Ashlyn Hunt. Next up, we honor Baylor Thomas. Here today with Baylor are her mom, Emily, and her dad, JT. Baylor is planning on completing her 2-year degree here at EVCC, then transferring to Western Washington University to pursue a degree in elementary education. She's looking forward to becoming a kindergarten teacher, and I am sure she will be able to coach up those youngsters. Her favorite memories here at EVCC are meeting new friends, reconnecting with her old friends, and getting the opportunity to get to play the game she loves, women's basketball. Congratulations, Baylor Thomas. Next up, we honor Ella Curry. Here today with Ella are her mom, Jennifer Sparber, and her best friend, Hina Frolov. Ella is hoping to continue playing after EVCC and is looking for a 4-year university that fits her academic interests. She's studying to be a nurse and wants to travel the world while helping others. Her favorite memory here at the college is when her mom traveled to come here to watch her play. Sat in that best seat in the house courtside and got to see the Trojan team win their first conference game. Congratulations, Ella Curry. And finally, we recognize Jada Pittman. Here today with JR, her dad Mark, her mom Priscilla, and her sister Narissa. Jay has participated in both basketball and track and field in her 2 years here at the college. Jay plans on transferring to Western Washington to pursue a degree in psychology. Jay's favorite memory here at the college is creating fun memories to look back with her teammates. Congratulations, Jay Pittman! And congratulations to all of our sophomores being honored here tonight. We want to thank you for your outstanding performance on the court, your contributions to the college, and making so many great memories for all of us fans here at the college.
That's the presentation of the sophomores on sophomore night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Larry Walker Court. I'm Michael Gose. I'll be joined a little bit later by Ben Hyman, student here at Everett Community College. He'll be joining me for play-by-play and color commentary throughout both of our games. Still about 5 minutes left in warm-up, so we're going to step away and return for the opening lineups, national anthem, and the action. Stay tuned.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
What makes a name? You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. Sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Ghost back with you one more time. Our final set of home games here for the 23-24 season. And Olympic is in town. The Rangers coming to take on your Trojans. Olympic is rolling in with a 1-10 record after coming off of a 76-46 loss versus Peninsula on Saturday. But that one win was against these Everett Trojans when they traveled south to take on the Rangers down in Olympic's home territory. So don't sleep on them just because of that record. Everett coming in with a 2-9 record, just slightly better. They're coming off of a loss at Shoreline on Friday, 73-55. Looking to finish out their home season at least with a victory here at Larry Walker Court. Still plenty of room to come down. It is sophomore night. We've got a men's game coming up in a couple hours as well. So we're going to go down courtside for the national anthem and the starting lineups. Then we'll have play-by-play coming your way next.
Out on the floor to honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Wow, that never gets old. Thank you for that show of respect. But now it's time for some basketball action, so let's get this contest underway. And we will begin by introducing the starting lineups of these two teams that are ready to do battle out on the Larry Walker Court. We will begin first with the visitors, the Rangers of Olympic College. Here is their starting lineup this evening. Beginning first at the swing position, freshman number 4, Lanissa Amaker. And in the backcourt, freshman guard wearing number 20, Marina Spitzer. Next up, sophomore forward number 21, Madison Gardner. At the point guard position, a sophomore, number 22, Missy May Valdez. And rounding out the starters for the visiting Rangers, freshman backcourt guard, number 24, Sophie Bronson. The Rangers are coached by assistant Ashley Frank and the head coach, Allison Chandler. All right, come on, Trojan Nation. Here on sophomore night, let's put your hands together as we introduce the starters for the home team, your Everett Trojans. Here is their lineup this afternoon. We begin first with a freshman guard from Lake Stevens, Washington, leading the conference in scoring, number 10, Baylor Thomas. Joining her in the backcourt, sophomore guard from Delta, Utah, wearing number 12, Ashlyn Hunt. Also in the backcourt, a freshman guard out of Snohomish, Washington, wearing iconic number 23, Jada Andreessen. Next up in the front court, a sophomore forward from Arlington, Washington, number 32, Ashley Clowin. And rounding out the starters this evening for the Trojans, sophomore forward from Reardon, Washington, number 33, Ella Curry. The Trojans are coached by assistants Jay Franco, John Lowe, former Trojan star Courtney Perry, and the head coach, Jeannie Thompson.
That's the introduction of our starting lineups, and we have one more introduction. I'd like to introduce Ben Iman joining us up here on the catwalk. Good evening, Ben.
Good evening. Thanks for having me.
So, what brings you here?
Well, I've been following both teams for a while now and doing some broadcasting myself, so I got in contact with Garrett and got me connected, and I'm looking for the opportunity to join you tonight and call some awesome action.
Great. We're just about ready for the tip-off, and here we go. Trojans win the tip-off. Baylor with it. Thomas hands it back to Andreessen. Back to Thomas. Looking for a way in. Long pass over to Hunt into the corner. Shot from Andreessen. Just a little offline. Baylor gets the rebound. Fresh shot clock for Everett. Another chance at three. Still a little bit off, but another rebound. Good start for Everett on the boards. Baylor takes a chance at three, and just off, can't get it to drop. Olympic coming back with it. Gardner coming across half court. Pardon me, that's Bronson. Numbers a little hard to read, as bright as they are. Valdez. Her pass goes across half court, and it's going to be over and back. Trojan basketball. .9:08 to go here early in the first quarter. Andreessen inbounds. Gets it to Thomas. Pass over to Curry. Ella. Clewin back to Curry. Stolen away by Olympic. Valdez puts it up for two, and Olympic first to score. The 2-0 lead. Long pass over. Shot up a little bit short from Hunt. Olympic with the rebound. Spitzer across half court. Bronson. Homaker. Gardner drives. Off the bottom of the rim, no good. Clewin with the rebound. She'll take it across half court. Pass to Andreessen. She drives, backs up. Shot for two from Ashlyn Hunt is a little bit long. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by Olympic. They say Amaker got her fingers on it last. Will be Everett ball, 8:04 to go in the quarter.
Trojans coming out firing multiple three-pointers here early. Looks like Olympic has settled in on a zone defense. They're going to find some pockets so they can get some of those three balls to go. They're going to be there all night.
Sometimes takes them a little bit to warm up and get the ball to go through the big hole, but it will fall. Stolen away on the inbounds by Olympic. Amaker grabbing that one. Valdez, pardon me. Spitzer with it. Trying to find a way in. Valdez for three. A little offline. Curry with the rebound. And Dreesen slips through. Pass to Curry is a little bit offline. Goes off her fingertips, taken away by Olympic, and we've got some action. A little bit of contact. First foul of the game goes to the Trojans. First personal is on Baylor Thomas. The Olympic ball with 27 on the shot clock. Bronson passes it over to Spitzer for three, offline. Kluin with the rebound. Baylor Thomas across half court. Pass goes one way, Hunt was going the other. Ball goes out of bounds. Olympic basketball, 7:09 to go in the quarter.
Yeah, it looked like she was looking for the backdoor cut. Just a little miscommunication, started to rotate out of that spot, wasn't there.
Amaker drives off the glass, no good. Kluin passes it off to Dreesen to go across half court. Thomas for three. There we go. Baylor Thomas was Everett up by one, 3-2. Drive from Valdez. Shot is good. Olympic back up by one. Thomas across half court. Taking her time. Hunt passes over to Kluin. Over here to Andreessen. Pass to Thomas. All the way over here to Andreessen. 10 on the shot clock. Thomas wide open for three, and she gets it in.
There's the spot in the zone. They can find those passes. They're going to be there.
Starting to drop them in. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Trojans lead by 2. Bronson works underneath to Gardner.
Tough defense.
Little touch on it, goes right to Thomas. She's driving. Stop, pop, and good for two. Trojans up 8-4. Amaker almost didn't see that pass coming, but she got it. Shot for two. Good for Amaker. Cuts Everett's lead in a half down to 2. And Dreesen across half court. Hunt drives. Kicks it out to Thomas. And Dreesen for three. Just a little short. Valdez across half court. Spitzer. She'll drive. Right over the hoop. And she's going to get charged with a charge. So Olympics first foul. It's going to be the first personal on Spitzer, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Trojans lead 8-6, 4:55 to go. We'll be right back.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more, experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
Back to Larry Walker Court, where the Trojans lead 8-6 early on here in the contest. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Everett basketball. Andreessen across half court. Hands it off to Hunt. Over to Baylor. She'll drive. Hand gets in there. Looks like it caught a little bit of flesh, too. So the second team foul on Olympic is called. See who that one's going to be on. It's going to be the first personal on Morrison. And that'll send Baylor Thomas to the free throw line. First shot is good. Baylor, one of our departing players, came to us from Lake Stevens High School. Second shot is good as well. Trojans back up by 4 with 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Morrison across half court. Valdez drives. Nice little move there. Can't get it to fall though. Rebound, Skinner for Olympic. Pass taken away by Baylor, but she was about 1.5 foot out of bounds when she grabbed it, so it's going to be Olympic basketball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Nohea Morrison to inbound. Valdez back to Morrison. Way over here to Valdez. 6 on the shot clock. Amaker drives. Didn't touch iron, but that doesn't matter. Everett gets the rebound. Ramadan fighting for it and winning. Pass ahead to Thomas. She'll take it across half court. Into the corner for Andreessen. Thomas, she's got a shot at 3. And she gets it. Nothing but net for Baylor Thomas. Gives Everett 13 with 3:40 to play in the first. Valdez passes over to Morrison. Back to Valdez. Underneath to Skinner. Shot up for 3. Back iron, no good. Kajun with the rebound. Thomas will bring it across half court. Cluin passes it off. Ramadan working her way in. Off the glass, it's good. See if they count it. And it is on the scoreboard. She'll get a chance at one more. Third team foul for Olympic is the first personal on Suzanne Skinner.
Yeah, Everett getting the motion offense moving, setting some screens, moving the ball quickly, find the nice, back to the basket, was able to roll, get fouled, get one more.
At the line, Gadir Ramadan, who joins us from across the water in Bainbridge Island. Leaves that one hanging on the front iron, but she gets her own rebound. Instead of a chance of one more, Everett has a chance of at least 2 more here. Thomas hands off to Andreessen. Back to Thomas. Baylor, high off glass, no good. Rebound Olympic. 2:40 to play in the first. Bronson passes over here to Morrison. Backing her way in. Can't get in. She'll pass it in. 8 on the shot clock. Gardner driving, ends up out of bounds. It's going to be Everett basketball, 2:19 to play in the first.
Yeah, Olympic looking like they're wanting to attack the basket. Everett, kind of playing a little bit softer on the defense. They're going to give them the 3-point line, but they're going to guard that rim.
Not letting anybody inside if they can avoid it. Baylor Thomas slowing things up, coming across half court. Hunt with it. Ashlyn loses the handle, but she gets it back. Stolen away by Olympic. Spitzer with it, taken right back. Ramadan passes up to Hunt. Her shot, no good. Put back is good, though. Jada Pittman for 2. Trojans lead 17-6. Shot for 3, a little long. Rebound goes to Morrison. Bronson directing some traffic. Shot for 3. Offline. Baylor Thomas with the rebound. She'll drive across half court. Nice bounce over to Curry. And Ella drops one. Trojans lead 19-6 now. Bronson passes over to Amaker. She'll drive. Shot up from Morrison, goes all the way to the top of the backboard. It's going to be Everett basketball, just over a minute to go in the first. And Dreesen coming back in. Baylor Thomas taking a little rest. She'll probably open the second quarter for us. Hunt trying to work her way inside. Locked out. Get to Ramadan. Out of bounds. Last touch by Olympic. So Everett will keep possession with 14 on the shot clock. Ashlyn Hunt to inbound. Shot for 3 from Andreessen's offline. Morrison with a rebound for Olympic, and she'll take it across half court. No, she'll pass it over to Valdez, pardon me. Back to Morrison. Amaker trying to drive in around Curry. She'll step back, take a shot for 2, drops it in. Shot clock off, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Pittman across half court. And off to Hunt. Over to Andreessen. Nice behind the back. 6 seconds to go. Everett, one last shot for 3. Back iron, no good. Saved inbounds, but just enough time for the horn to go off, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. Everett leads 19-8 over the Olympic Rangers. We'll be back with second quarter action coming up.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
To go in the second quarter. Trojans leading Olympic by 11, 19-8. What do you think so far?
It's been, it's great for the Trojans. They've come out hot. They've hit a handful of 3 balls. That shot's been open. They've also been getting, the offense working, setting screens, and moving players around a lot. I think if Olympics, they're going to get back into this thing, they're going to have to find some scoring here soon. The Trojans have also been playing tough defense down here on the other end.
Trojans just clicking so far. Olympic with the ball. Pass underneath, shot off the glass, no good. Baylor Thomas with the rebound. Little collision there, no foul on either side. Behind the back, no look pass, almost goes errant. Shot for 3, little short. Putback is good for 2, and that'll draw the foul, so a chance at a 3-point play for Olympic. So the first foul of the second quarter goes to Everett. It's going to be the first personal on Gadir Ramadan. That's going to send Madison Gardner to the line. Madison joins the Rangers from Bremerton High School. Her first shot, in and out, no good. Thomas with it, cross half court, long pass ahead to Hunt. Ashland fouled on the shot, she'll go to the line. Olympics' first team foul of the quarter. And it's going to be the first personal on Sophie Bronson. Ashlyn Hunt at the line. She comes to us from Delta High School in Delta, Utah. Her first shot bounces about 37 times and drops in. Second shot is also good. Gives the Trojans 21. Olympic ball, 9:18 to go in the quarter. Bounce pass goes off a foot and out of bounds. It's going to be off of a Trojan foot, so Olympic ball. Sophie Bronson inbound. Amaker drives back in, lays it up for two. Olympic with a dozen now. Andreessen passes over to Thomas, and she'll go across half court. Baylor gets it poked away. Hunt not quite able to grab it before it goes across half court. It's going to be Olympic basketball in the over and back. No, they're going to say Everett basketball. So Trojan ball with 16 on the shot clock. Ramadan taking a little break. Kajun coming in for the Trojans. Thomas across half court. 10 on the shot clock. Drives all the way. Gets fouled on the shot. Baylor Thomas will go to the line. Second team foul on Olympic. And it's the first personal on Missy Mae Valdez. First shot rattles in good. Puts the Trojans back up by 10. Second shot from Thomas. Will not fall. Valdez. Shadowed by Thomas. Gives it up to Bronson. Back to Valdez. Pass underneath. Shot up from Gardner. No good. Fight for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Everett, they say. So it'll be Olympic basketball with 20 on the shot clock. Shot up good for two from Gardner. Baylor Thomas across half court. Passes it over to Kajun. We get a whistle. They'll say she traveled. It's going to be Olympic basketball, 8:07 to go in the quarter. Inbounds goes to Valdez. She takes it across half court. Shot for three. They're going to let her do that as long as they're not getting them to fall.
Exactly right. They're going to defend that rim. And so far, it's been working pretty well for Everett. It's got them up big.
Andreessen, pass over in the corner, saved inbounds, but right to an Olympic Ranger. Oh, almost stolen away. Get it. Oh, they're going to say kick ball.
If you're Everett, you're going to want to maybe start to, maybe slow the pace down a little bit. Make sure you're focusing on ball security, a couple sloppy turnovers, and if Olympic starts to hit their shots, they're going to be right back in this thing.
Turnovers have been an issue all season long. Bronson with it. Tries to drive in, loses a handle, but gets it back. Pass to Skinner is mishandled, out of bounds. Everett basketball, 7:28 to go in the half. Kajun inbounds to Thomas. Baylor will bring it across half court. Pass is directed out of bounds by Valdez. It'll be Everett ball, 20 on the shot clock. Substitution brings Morrison back in for the Rangers. Kajun to inbound. To Kluin. Andreessen with it. To Curry, but off her hand, Olympic basketball.
That pass is there for Everett if they can get it. Gonna have to make sure we secure it before movement towards the basket.
Morrison trying to find a way in. To Valdez off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Curry's under there and she's going to grab it. You know she's going to grab it. Andreessen. And off to Thomas. Baylor can't get through, loses it out of bounds, but last touched by an Olympic Ranger. It'll be Everett ball with 15 on the shot clock. Quick shot from Andreessen for three. He's left a little short. Olympic with the rebound. Skinner corralling it.
Don't think she fully got her feet set on that one. Looks like she got contested quickly, kind of fading back.
Valdez passes over to Morrison. Her pass eventually gets where it's going. Several sloppy passes here. Long three, and that one is going to fall. First three to drop in for Olympic. That's Suzanne Skinner for the Rangers. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 6:08 to go in the first half. It's Everett 22, Olympic 17.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
Patrick, Jake for State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
it can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is...
Coming back out of the break, Trojans up by just 5 now. Olympic whittling away at that Everett lead. 6:08 to go. Trojans up 22-17. It's going to be Everett basketball coming out of the break. Trojan pep band laying downstairs off to our right. They're ready to go. Baylor Thomas. Trotting across half court. Hunt with it. Over to Andreessen. Curry. She'll turn, pop, leave it a little short. Valdez. Pass. Taken away. Kluin was under there to grab it. Andreessen with the ball. Over to Hunt. Over to Kluin. She'll shoot for 2. Little offline, but Curry's there for the rebound and the putback. Ella Curry puts Everett back up by 7.
Nice possession there. Moved the ball around, found an open shot, and even better open rebound put back.
Valdez passes over to Spitzer. Over here to Morrison. She'll drive. Can't get in. Valdez trying to get around Thomas. Leaves the ball behind. Shot for 3. That one will pop in. Olympic starting to find their zone out beyond the three-point line. Marina Spitzer with that one. Pass ahead to Thomas. Over here to Hunt. Kluin with it. Works her way around. High off the glass, no good, but she'll get the rebound. It's poked out to Hunt. New shot clock for Everett. Shot for three. Long one from Baylor. Can't get it to fall. We get a whistle and a foul called. It's going to be second team foul on Everett. Second personal on Baylor Thomas. So Olympic basketball, 4:27 to go till halftime. Inbound to Bronson. She'll take it across half court. Shadowed by Hunt. Valdez to Amaker. Everett not letting anybody in. 10 on the shot clock. Valdez, she'll take a long three. And it goes. Olympic starting to get the eye out there. Everett may have to readjust their plans. Thomas with it. She'll drive. Kicks it out. Shot from Andreessen for three. A little offline. Quick putback. No good for Ramadan. We get a foul under the basket. It's going to be the third team foul on Olympic. Second personal on Bronson. So Ramadan back to the line. Shot up. In and out. Trojan lead nibbled down to just a single digit. 24-23. That one won't go either. Suddenly Everett shooting just chilling down. Valdez. Morrison. Back to Valdez. Kick out to Amaker. Her shot. Contested, no good. Hunt with it. She'll back off and let everybody fall away. Baylor. She'll drive. Finds a little lane. Goes out of bounds, no foul. It'll be Everett ball, 19 on the shot clock. Thomas will inbound. Shot and put back, no good. Ramadan gets it taken away. Valdez driving, loses it out of bounds. Last touched by Everett. Like Kluin had a hand in there to poke it away. So Olympic ball, 23 on the shot clock. Inbound taken away. Andreessen across half court. Can't get it to drop. Rebound Olympic. Morrison. She'll take a shot for two. And it's good. Olympic with the lead now, 25-24. Andreessen across half court. Off the glass, and they're going to call a charge. Take the points off the board. Andreessen. Third team foul for Everett, and that is her first personal. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Olympic with the lead now, 25-24, 2:28 to play in the first half. We'll be right back.
I've always had a passion for writing in sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lur, and I chose EVCC. Woo!
what to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Back to the action, 2:28 to play here in the first half. Trojans down by 1 now, Olympic basketball. Had to find where it inbounds from. Now we're ready to go. Valdez across half court. Tries a little behind the back move, and it gets taken away by Baylor. Pass goes ahead to Hunt. Stolen away by Olympic. Spitzer just outrunning that one. Shot for 3, short. Rebound. Kluin. And Dreesen for 3. Offline. Skying in for the rebound is Kajun, and her putback is good. Everett back up by 1.
Trojans got to start to see the ball just go through the net. You know, you start to get a couple, and then they'll start to fall after that.
Sometimes they just don't go through the big hole in the top. Poked away, fight for it. Olympic retains possession. Off-balance shot, no good. Spitzer with the rebound. That time snagged by Hunt. She'll work her way down our side. And Dreesen over to Thomas. Pass underneath is taken away.
That was the right idea. The pass was there. Just too many bodies in the way. Got bumped. Couldn't control it.
Spitzer with it. Over to Amaker. She'll drive. Double team. Gets the pass off, and the shot is good.
That's just a tough pass. I think Trojans played the defense well there. Just an even better play on the offensive end.
Puts Olympic back up by 1. And Dreesen, nowhere to go. Gives it up to Hunt. Kluin with it. And off to Andreessen. She'll drive, finds a little lane. Off the glass and good. Shot clock off, 22 seconds to play in the quarter. Valdez, shadowed by Thomas. Amaker with it. She'll drive. Off the glass, good for 2, and Olympics up by 1. Everett, inbound, stolen away. And we get a foul called. 5:04 to go, 4th team foul on the Trojans. And it's going to be the 3rd personal on Baylor Thomas.
That was just, sloppy on the inbound. Less than 10 seconds, just trying to kind of go too quickly. Just didn't even notice that there was an Olympic defender right there. Put her teammate in a bad situation.
So that'll send Missy May Valdez to the line. Missy May comes from Spring Valley High School in Las Vegas, Nevada. And she leaves her first shot a little short. Second shot from Valdez is good. Makes it a 2-point ball game. 5.4 seconds on the clock. Chance for Everett. Maybe tie it up or maybe go to the locker room with a 1-point lead.
Let's get one last shot off.
Kluin, cross half court. 3 seconds. 2. Off balance shot for 3. Goes all the way to the back wall. So it's going to be Olympic ball, 1.1 on the clock. She got off in time, but left it quite short on the half-court shot. So that is going to be it for the first half. Olympic 30, Trojans 28. We're going to take a little break. We'll come back with a quick halftime stats and analysis from our new friend, Ben Iman. And we'll be back in just a bit.
are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
What makes a name? You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. Sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
it can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
I've always had a passion for writing and sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lur, and I chose EVCC.
Alright guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto. But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling, just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm Black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
You're never too young to make a difference. We can do anything we set our minds to. My name is Jaquil Jackson. I am the founder and leader of Project I Am. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, surrounded by givers. My aunt made sure to expose us to the side of reality where not everything is perfect. That's why I started Project I Am, with the goal to build awareness and fight homelessness.
It's freezing right now. Can you imagine having to sleep out here? Just never forget that homeless people are people too.
I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's helped me maintain focus, determination, and increase my amount of fearlessness. Every skill I choose to learn is aimed to strengthen my game and my mindset. I bring that to my organization. My message for those listening, don't wait to be great. Reaching our goals is what's going to make the struggle worth it.
Halftime slowly winding down. Taking a look at stats from the first half where the Trojans trail at halftime, 28-30. Shooting stats for Everett, 10 of 28 from the field, 35.7% to 38.2% for Olympic. One team started out hot, the other cold, and it kind of flip-flopped as we headed towards the end of the first half. 3-point range, Everett 3 for 11, Olympic 3 out of 10 from the free throw line, 5 of 9 for the Trojans, 1 of 3 for Olympic. Turnovers, Everett 12, Olympic 7. Taking a quick look at scoring, as we always do, we will start with the visiting team. Amaker leads, Amaker and Gardner both with 8, 6 from Valdez, 3 apiece from Skinner and Spitzer, and 2 from Morrison. For your Trojans, Baylor Thomas leading all scorers, as she often does, with 14 points, 4 for Curry, and 2 apiece from Pittman, Hunt, Ramadan, and Dreesen and Kajun. Final seconds winding down. Teams getting ready to take the court. Trojans will start out with possession in the second half. Hunt coming in to inbound. So heading into the second half, it is Olympic 30, Everett 28. With play-by-play, here's Ben Hyman.
Thank you. Welcome into Larry Walker Court, everyone. Second half getting back underway. And the Trojans down 2. Had a high-flying, high-scoring first quarter, but cooled off mightily in that second quarter. And they come right out of the gate and find a bucket. Baylor Thomas opens up the scoring here in the second half. Was the Trojans' leading scorer in the first half. Talk about the big difference potentially. That basket's no good. Thomas with the rebound. Long bounce pass, back door. Out of bounds, couldn't contain it though, turned over. Baylor Thomas had 13 points in that first quarter for the Trojans, but only 1 in the second. That's what really allowed Olympic to kind of creep back into this game. 3 ball, good!
Olympic picking up where they left off in the second quarter.
Spitzer with the long 3. Trojans looking for one of their own. In and out, no good. Whistle.
Player down. Spitzer back on her feet. A little gingerly, but it looks like she's going to stay in and walk it off.
It was first foul against the Trojans here in the second half. Goes against Ella Curry.
First personal.
Spitzer at the line now. First one up and good.
Spitzer joins the Rangers from Curtis High School in Tacoma.
Gets both of them. 8 points on the night for Spitzer. She's got Olympic up 5, 35-30. Now the Trojans into their offense. Here's Hunt working right side. Picks her dribble up. Swings. Thomas, 3 ball. No good. And the Rangers grab it. Looking to break. Quickly up. Thomas trying to play tough defense. And turned over. Olympic trying to go quickly there, but Everett did well to get back on defense. Now on the other end, up and good, and the foul! First team foul against the Rangers. Short end, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow Olympic. Spitzer finds Skinner. Morrison. Free ball from Spitzer. No good. Loose ball rebounded by the Rangers. Long ball. Good! Spitzer connects on that one. 11 points for the freshman guard. And a three ball on the Trojans' end is good.
Andreessen.
It's all of a sudden become a downtown party. Olympic still up 3. Both teams starting to come into this game more and more offensively. Morrison directing traffic, trying to find the cutter out of bounds, turned over.
Wonder as this game goes on how much energy is going to be left in Olympic, as they only had 7 players suited up, only 2 on the bench.
A short bench, they'll have to keep, I know, playing lots. You're going to wear down as this game goes on, see if the Trojans can capitalize on that. 3 ball from Thomas, no good. Loose ball on the rebound. Valdez tried to come down with it, but Olympic able to secure it. Here's Skinner. Valdez, the ball handler, backdoor cut, looks for the pass, and we'll get a whistle, kick ball. Olympic had success with these inbound plays under the basket early in the first half. Spitzer, heat check, 3, good! She can't be stopped! Nine points in the corner for Marina Spitzer. Trojans looking to answer. Cut down the baseline, good! Ashland Hunt. Here's Morrison. Spitzer again, down low. Valdez back out. Morrison, the 3. No, it's a 2. It's good. It's a long 2. And Olympic, all of a sudden, can't seem to miss. Ramadan. Thomas. Just going to swing it all the way across. 3 ball up. Oh, yeah, almost in and out. And Dreesen was close with that one. Olympic trying to go quickly up to Spitzer. And she'll go back to Valdez, and Olympic's just going to set the offense with 20 on the shot clock. Skinner, guarded tightly beyond the arc. Omniker, long ball, good! Well, whatever Olympic said at halftime is clearly working. They've had the 3 ball firing and have blown the lead out to 9. Thomas. Clunan, her ball. Good! Clunan's got a 3 ball, and she's on the scoring book. The Trojans going to have to go pace for pace, shot for shot. Halfway through the third quarter, down 6. Defensive chant from the Trojan supporters here. Valdez, screen, whistle, foul. That's going to go against Baylor Thomas. It's going to be her 4th foul.
Really early for Baylor to have that 4th foul.
And it looks like we're going to get a break. Trojan basketball. We'll take a quick break ourselves and come back. Don't go anywhere.
What makes a name? You You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. Sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
Coming out of the break, Trojans down by 6. Here's Ben.
Thank you. The Rangers have found their range here in the third quarter. And talking about 4 3-pointers to put them up 6. Trojans have done well with Andreessen and Clunan matching them slightly. That pass down low, kick out. Valdez, her 3 ball's no good. And Everett will come the other way. That pass not there. Turned over. Gardner. Around Valdez. In the high post, back out into the corner. Gardner. Valdez 9 to shoot. Just decides to take a long 3 ball, no good. Everett the easy rebound. Andreessen, the ball handler. Clunan gets the screen. Finds Pittman. Back to Andreessen. 10 to shoot now. A long 3 ball off the screen. Oh, almost banked it in. Rebound for the Trojans. Resets the shot clock. Andreessen just going to look to attack. Pulls up. Fouled. Now I'll send Jada Andreessen to the line.
Second team foul on Olympic. First personal on Madison Gardner. Andreessen comes to us from Snohomish High School.
Oh, good on the first one. Misses the second one, but offensive rebound. Trojans keep possession. Elbow, jumper, no good. Finally brought down by Olympic. Ella Curry's shot not there. Coming the other way quickly. Into the corner, 3 ball, no good. Olympic gets the offensive board though. Another one, Spitzer, no good. Excuse me, that was Skinner, no good. Oh, Valdez does well steal that one. Breaking for the lane. She's fouled.
Second personal on Andreessen. Third team foul on the Trojans.
Valdez good on the first one. Had 7 points in the first half. 1 from 2 from the free throw line. No good. Out of bounds, turned over. Quickly up now, down low, Curry. Spin move, dribble, swings out. Clunan, the 3 ball. Yahtzee! Ashley Clunan's got 6 in the quarter. And the Olympic lead's cut to 4.
When Cluin's cluing in, you're doing good.
Getting the sophomore forward involved here in the third. Cat scores. Bronson count the basket and the foul.
Third personal on Andreessen, fourth team foul on the Trojans.
Bronson misses the free throw, can't complete three-point play.
Bronson from Mission, Oregon.
The Rangers up 6. Andreessen. Clunin. She wants another one. No good. Curry with the rebound. No. Trapped in the corner. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Everett. .16 on the shot clock. Just above 1:30 to play here in the third. Quick inbound. 3-ball. Good! Andreessen cuts the lead back to 3. Valdez gets around her defender. And a whistle and a foul. She's going to get a pair of free throws.
5 fouls now for the Trojans. First personal on Kajun.
Olympic into the bonus for the rest of the 120 here in the third. Valdez makes the first one. Makes them both. And we'll get a substitution. Ramadan checking back in for the Trojans. Three-ball wide open. Takes it, no good. It's a good look from Ashland Hunt. Unlucky not to find that one. Valdez attacking on the other end, gets bumped, and a whistle.
Second personal foul on Ramadan. Valdez seems to have a talent for drawing fouls.
For sure, gotten fouled quite a bit tonight. It's been the player sent to the line the most. That whole possession was created by her. She did well to secure the defensive rebound, jumping higher than everyone else on the court. Quickly took that thing down, got fouled, and transitioned. Makes another one. 6 points from the charity stripe tonight. Give her 13 on the night. Under a minute to play here in the third. Andreessen, crossover, gets bumped. Elbow, no good. Rebound, Cunin, no good. A second foul.
Second personal on Madison Gardner, third team foul.
No good on the first one. Trojans down 7. 1.8 second difference between the shot and game clock. Makes the second one. Down 6. They'll get the ball back presumably. It's about a 7-second difference. Valdez gets around her defender. Cut into the lane. Foul. Makes the first one.
Was the third personal on Ramadan.
Her third foul. We also know Baylor Thomas with 4 and Jada Andreessen with 4. Or excuse me, with 3. She knocks both Madison Gardner knocks both her free throws down. So 8 points. Trojans most likely here hold for one last possession. Cut the lead to as little as 3 here at one point. Looking to do so again. And Dreesen just puts the 3 ball up, no good. Offensive rebound, attacks. Back up, still loose. Taken away now by Olympic. They'll look to press. Bronson. Good if it goes. No. And we've reached the end of the third quarter here in Everett with the Trojans down 8. They'll look to cut the lead and regain it here in the fourth. Don't go anywhere.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
All right, guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto. But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Going to the fourth quarter, Trojans down by 8 to Olympic, 55-47. With the fourth quarter play-by-play, here's Ben Iman.
Thank you. Fourth quarter action. 10 minutes to go here from the Larry Walker Court. Everett down 55-47. In a game which they led at halftime, Olympic started to find the 3 ball in the third, including 3 of them from freshman guard Marina Spitzer. Will be Everett ball out of the break. Baylor Thomas back in. Everett's leading scorer tonight with 16, playing with 4 fouls. Into the corner, 3 ball, no good. Olympic does well to bring that one down. Down low, blocked. Ashland Hunt. But Olympic still with it. Bronson. Valdez working right side. It's going to cross it back to Bronson. Amaker goes down low. Gardner, backdoor to Valdez. Back to Gardner. 4, has to put a shot up. No good. And a rebound. To Ashland Hunt. Here come the Trojans. And whistling a foul. Valdez trying to go for another steal. Got a little greedy on that one. Picks up her second. First one of the quarter against the Rangers. Baylor Thomas gets the inbound, working with 20. Just going to pull up a 3 ball. No good. Olympic going to bring it out the other way with Spitzer. Bronson gets a screen. Clune slides over, pulls up. Long 2, no good. Loose ball. The Rangers pull it down. Spitzer gets a hard screen. Offensive foul. Melissa Amaker didn't quite get the feet set. Second team foul against the Rangers. And a turnover. Thomas brings it over to Hunt. Will attack the basket, gets bumped, keeps a dribble. Back out, 3 ball. Yahtzee! And Dreesen hits another 3 ball. Got 11 tonight, and it's on a 5-point Olympic lead. Amaker loses it, turned over. Quickly up to Thomas. The Trojans looking to push the tempo. Thomas fouled on the pass. And Madison Gardner is going to pick up a third team foul against Olympic. 3 quick fouls, where 5 will put the Trojans into the bonus. The rest of the way, Olympic making a pair of changes. Shallow bench for them tonight, only 7 suited up players. Andreessen attacks the basket, left hand, pulls up, whistle and the foul. And Andreessen's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Second personal on Morrison. 4th team foul quickly on Olympic.
Looks like Ella Curry's going to return for the Trojans. First free throw up and good. She gets both of them. 13 points tonight for Andreessen. Cuts the Olympic lead to 3. Just over 7.5 minutes to play. Loose ball. Stole it. Here comes Hunt. Layup's good. And Everett's cut the lead down to 1. Morrison picks her dribble up, swarmed, nowhere to go. Timeout Olympic. And Everett came out a little sleepy. Third quarter, have woken up here in the 4th. Just over 7 minutes to play. They trail by 1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
No one picks up a ball wanting to change the world. They want to escape it.
Unemployment, crisis. Everything is not how it should be.
They want to become part of something. That something could take them anywhere. They could make a friend, make the team, or make the league. They could break a record in Seattle, break some ankles in Brooklyn, or make a believer in San Juan. They could become a star, a superstar. A big donation, start a foundation, unite the nation star. They really could change the world.
We don't have a ceiling on how much we can improve our community.
But we don't have to wait until then. We can do it right now with a choice.
Go out and vote.
Starts with us as voters.
And getting out and voting.
Use your voice.
Voting is power.
To make a difference.
Right now, it's what's necessary.
Because you don't need to be a star to have a voice.
Coming out of the timeout, 7:07 to play. Trojans down by 1.
It'll be Olympic basketball with 12 on the shot clock. Out of the timeout. Bronson the inbounder. Just a long throw. And a kick out. The 3 ball. No good. Rebound to Thomas. Coming the other way, Baylor Thomas just pulls up the long 2. Good! And the Trojans lead. Morrison. Trojans on a 10-0 run to claw themselves back into the lead here in the 4th. Morrison. Spitzer pulls it all the way out. 9 to shoot. Gets a screen. Runs into traffic. Turns it over. Quickly up. Hunt. Layup's good. Hunt's got 10 and the Trojans are up 3. Bronson. No good. Loose ball. Olympics got it. Back to Bronson. Easy layup. And a foul.
Ashlyn getting a little bit of skin in there on the defense. Her first foul of the game. First team foul on Everett in the quarter.
Trojans just trying to keep that ball alive, playing hustle ball. A couple times to try to save from the end line. I think either one of those times they just let it go out of bounds. I think it was last touched off Olympic, but it's hard to tell that when you're in the middle of the moment. Bronson knocks her free throw down. And we're all knotted up with just over 5 minutes to play. Curry. Thomas wide open. 3-ball. No good. Olympic gets the long rebound. Valdez will bring this one over. Bronson gets a screen. They go down low. Up good. Amaker. Andreessen picks her dribble up. Finds Hunt. Back to her. Hunt. Curry down low. Backs the defender down. Spin move. And one! Count the basket!
Baylor Thomas may lead everybody in scoring, but Everett is going to miss Curry's presence in the paint next year.
A tough, tough take. And she'll go to the free throw line. She puts the Trojans up. 7 points from the sophomore. Valdez guarded by Thomas. Bronson left side. Gonna get a screen. Attacks. Takes. Whistle. Travel. One too many steps. Turns the ball over. And we'll take a timeout and a quick break. Don't go anywhere.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
Coming out of the break, 4:47 left to play. Trojans up by 1.
It'll be Olympic basketball coming out of the timeout. Excuse me, it'll be Everett basketball coming out of the timeout. Ashlyn Hunt, Baylor Thomas, Ashley Clune, Elsa Kajun, and Ella Curry on the floor. Offensive foul.
Andreessen out there, Curry on the bench.
Oh, excuse me. I missed that one. Clune picks up a foul.
Her first of the night. She's got some to spare.
And it'll be Olympic ball. Bronson fakes the screen, goes to Valdez, working right in front of the Olympic bench, trying to go down low. They get it there. Pass swatted away, though. Amaker attacks. Whistle foul. Charge!
Second personal foul on Amaker. Olympic with 5 fouls now.
Everett will be shooting some free throws the rest of the way. And an offensive foul on their end.
Second personal on Cluin.
Whistle travel. Thomas will be the ball handler. She brings it up over half. Amaker attacks. Tough layup. Tough finish. Excuse me, that was Andreessen. Andreessen with the tough finish. Puts the Trojans up 3. Bronson on the other end. Gardner. Here's Amaker. She looks to attack. Picks her dribble up. Spin move. Fade away. No good. For the offensive rebound. Into the corners. 3 ball. Air ball. Offensive rebound. Still loose. Whistled out. It'll stay with Olympic. Oh, they had 2 and 3 and 4 chances. Just couldn't finish. Trojans just secure any one of those rebounds. We're going the other way. Back door. Whistle. Jump ball. Possession arrow Olympic. Olympic's been working that inbound play a handful of times tonight, but Everett finally adjusting, able to deny that one, tie it up. It'll stay with Olympic, however. The long throw in there. Bronson gets a screen, floater, no good. Trojans secure the rebound, whistle, and another jump ball, this time possession arrow Everett. Thomas will be the ball handler. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter with the Trojans up 3. Down low, Clune's wide open, and she's fouled.
Fourth personal foul on Madison Gardner. So Gardner carrying 4 fouls for the last 3 minutes. Or maybe not that long, you never know.
And Olympics is going to have to check her out with 4 fouls.
Ashley Cluin at the line, joining us from up the road in Arlington.
Cluin's got 6 points here on sophomore night. Chance to add a pair from the free throw line. First one up and, ooh, no good. Tough one there. Knocks down the second one, however. Everett up 4 with under 3 minutes to play in the fourth. 64-60. Bronson looks to attack, left-handed, crossover, just pulls the 3 ball up. Oh, man. Sophie Bronson. A tough 3. Hunt. Now on the other end for the Trojans. Working outside the arc. 18 to shoot, picks her dribble up. Let's go back to Hunt. Andreessen gets a screen from Curry, loses it momentarily. 8 to shoot. Cutting, Hunt, up, tough take! Ashland Hunt finishes another though, up 3. Bronson picks her dribble up from the free throw line. Good! Amaker.
Two minutes.
2 minutes to go. Thomas to Andreessen. Whistle, foul. And Andreessen's going to go to line with some free throws here with the Trojans in the bonus.
Third personal foul on Missy Valdez.
And Madison Gardner is going to come back into the game for Olympic, playing with 4 fouls. Misty May Valdez and Sophie Bronson have 3 down the stretch. And Dreesen, no good on the first one. For Everett, the only players to watch, Ramadan, Andreessen, and Thomas with 3, 3, and 4 fouls. She makes the second one.
Thomas, the only one of that trio currently on the court.
Valdez attacks. Tough foul. And Valdez is going to go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Second personal foul on Curry. Thomas playing with 4 fouls because you gotta have Baylor out there.
Makes the first one. Just gotta tell her to be smart. You know, sometimes when you get 4 fouls, you sometimes have to. It can be hard. You got to play a little bit softer on the defense. Let them take the layups down low. Thomas has been doing very well managing. Been playing since midway through the third with 4. Valdez misses the second one. Curry ripped the rebound down and is fouled. And will walk the other end.
That is another player with 4 fouls now, as Valdez is playing with 4.
Mentioned earlier, Olympic only playing with 7 suited players. Lose a couple to foul trouble, they're going to lose. They're going to be down to just the 5 on the floor here soon. Curry makes the first one. 8 big points for her tonight. Puts Everett up 2. Perfect from the line. 138 to go here in the fourth. Everett up 3. Bronson blocked. Cluin does well just to bring it over. They get it to Thomas. She's bumped. That's not the person you want to put on the line. Baylor Thomas.
We have reached the foul-orama point of our contest tonight. Expect to see a few more of these in the next minute, 20 seconds.
It was Bronson who picked it up. That's her 4th, so 3 Rangers playing with 4 fouls. Thomas makes the first one, extends the lead to 2 possessions. No good. And a whistle. Timeout. So the Trojans lead by 4 with under 1:30 to play in the fourth on sophomore night. We'll take a quick break in the timeout. Don't go anywhere.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Back in the action, Trojans up by 4. Here's Ben.
Here comes Olympic with Bronson, the ball handler, into the corner. Spitzer. Back. Valdez attacks Thomas. Whistle blocked, out of bounds. Tough defense. Ella Curry. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Rangers. 14 to shoot, 1:04 to play. Valdez, long 3 ball, no good. Rebound.
1 minute.
Hunt, we're under a minute to play. Thomas looking to break the press. Gets up over the line. Andreessen back to Thomas, 16. Kluin. Hunt. 10 now. They use all this shot clock. Pass, and there's the foul.
It's going to be the second personal on Spitzer, sending Andreessen to the line.
37.4 left on the game clock. Andreessen, pair of free throws. First one up and good. Putting Everett up 5. The second one put them up 6.
6 would feel really good right now.
She does.
Timeout.
And we'll take another timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help. And slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Trojans are up by 6 on sophomore night. Are you a sophomore too, Ben?
I am.
What you doing when you're done here?
Looking to transfer out to a four-year university, continue getting education in broadcast communications. I want to do this forever.
You got a good start.
Olympic to inbound. Long one. Tough. No good. And Thomas is fouled. That was exactly the play they wanted. But Gardner just couldn't finish. Thomas is fouled by Valdez. And that'll end her night.
I'd like to say right now how much I admire Sophie Bronson's shoes. That is an amazing pair of green shoes out there.
They are quite vibrant and very visible from up here on the third deck. Thomas knocks it down. I think at 7 can sigh a little bit more relief, although the shot clock's still on. I've seen crazier. Thomas knocks them both down. Bronson to inbound to Morrison. Morrison attacks the basket, pivots. 3 ball up, no good. Rebound Curry, out to Thomas, and she's fouled. We'll walk the length of the court with 14.2. Trojans up 8.
And Gardner's on the bench. So Olympic has emptied their bench now. So Olympic has nobody left, and one player still playing with 4 fouls.
Thomas gets a pair of free throws here. Knocks the first one down. I feel confident at 9 points with 14 seconds.
10 would make me feel even better.
10 would make me feel fantastic. That's what I get. Olympic can go the length of the court.
We got greedy.
Layup good for Amaker.
So do they foul is the question. No, they don't.
And that'll do it. The Trojans come back down 9 in the third, win 75-68 on sophomore night, and finish at home with the win.
That'll wrap it up tonight. 75-68 Trojans on top. Ben, it was nice having you here. You want to hang out and do a men's game too?
I don't see why not. I'd love to.
All right, we're going to get the men up on tap. They're scheduled for 11 minutes from now, but they'll give them a little bit more warm-up. So we'll see you somewhere after 7 o'clock over on the men's stream. Until then, for Ben Iman, I'm Michael Goss. Go Trojans.